Hi there, superstars. I just have a loving message to give everyone today. What to do when self-doubt shows up, because this happens a lot with my clients and it happens to all of us. We will have those days we feel like we're on top of the world, we can have whatever we want, and we realize our power, and then that bullshit starts to creep into your subconscious and those thoughts come in and try to sabotage you, and the self-doubt starts to show up. Who am I to think I'm this, and this? Or who am I to ask for success? Or who am I to help other people even? And that self-doubt starts to crush your dreams, and you wake up a little less chipper the next day and the next day and the next day. So I'm going to give you 3 little tips on what to do when self-doubt starts to play in your game and mess up your dreams. Okay, so write these down. Tip number 1, I want you to get quiet, go somewhere, sit down and write down all of your list of accomplishments. It could be from childbirth, parenting, it could be a divorce you went through, a bankruptcy, financial challenges. I've had them all. I've had every list you could think of. I've had it. I haven't had any extreme health scares, but I've had some pretty close ones. So write down everything you've accomplished. Everything. Could be getting your master's or college degree. Could be a promotion at work, could be a relationship challenge that you overcame. I want you to write down all of your list of accomplishments and any challenge that you overcame. When you start to write down that list, you're going to go, fuck, I'm a badass. Wow, who was I to think I could doubt myself? I'm amazing. Because what that does is it allows you to get out of your situation, because when we're really close to things, we don't see them. And when we're emotionally attached, we're not seeing the clear big picture either. I want you to get back and look at your life as like an outsider, basically, to see you like others see you. Start writing down your list of accomplishments. We'll do that, okay? You'll start to see what an amazing, epic being you are and that you can overcome anything. You literally are bulletproof, okay? Second tip, listen to inspirational stories. Again, a lot of the times we say, why me? Why would anyone listen to me? Who am I to think I'm amazing enough to write a book, create a course online, create a brand, create a business, create a legacy that you can leave to your children and family and something behind? Why not you is what I want you to look in the mirror and say, why not you? Why not you? Say, why not me? Of course I can have whatever I want. Why not me? And that's literally how I want you to get to. And sometimes we need to, again, go outside of ourselves, watch some inspirational stories, see people that have overcome challenges and handicaps and financial woes and challenges, and see what they've accomplished with what little they had. And that's when you're going to get, again, inspired and go, damn it, why not? I can't believe I'm letting this little baby list of excuses slow me down when that person had a huge mountain to overcome and they still got to their prize, their success, their goal, whatever that is. So tip number 1, sit down, get really clear on all the challenges you've overcome. Number 2, listen to inspirational stories. And number 3, help someone that's less off than you, like in a worse place than you. For example, you could be a volunteer at a charity, could be anything, could be something simple as back this past winter, I was in a parking lot, just met with my mentor for lunch, was getting in my car, and I saw this wonderful teenager over here to my right hovering next to my car. And it was kind of cold at the time, it was January. And I'm like, what is he doing? Should I worry? And then another lady and a man went by and threw something at him. It looked like little snack packets or a granola bar, some kind of food they found in their car, and said, here, this is all we have, and threw it literally at his head. And I saw him try to catch it and say thank you, and my heart just went out to him. I re-energy, as most people know. I can see your aura, I can feel you if I choose to tap into that energy. And immediately I went sucked into his energy. I could feel fear and anxiety, and he was running from something, and more than anything, I feel he was running from an abusive relationship, probably with the parent at the time. So my heart was just crushed with his spirit, and I asked God, what do I do? Try to give him cash? Do I help him? Because I don't help everyone. Obviously, there's so many people in need, you can't. Otherwise, you're like a little bleeding heart that's out there saving the world when you really need to take care of your own self first. Always put your own oxygen mask on first. But it worked out that I drove away and we happened to connect again in the parking lot. God put him right in front of me. I looked at him and through the windshield, just said, come on over here. Gave him all the cash I had, which blew his mind because he was probably expecting a few dollars. He's like, are you sure? And I said, yes. He goes, you're the only person that's giving me the time today. No one will even talk to me or look at me. It's that shame energy that people won't even look at, that he's projecting off. But I allowed myself at that time to just step in and said, you know what? I see you. I feel you. Go buy something to eat. He said that's the first thing he was going to do. He's running off to a restaurant to go get some food. So that kind of power you get to have every day, whether you choose to help people or not. But I left that experience feeling so powerful. I'm a single mother, an entrepreneur. I've tasted what he's tasting. I've had that shit area. I was on food stamps and living on nothing, like pennies before. And that was so empowering to be able to do that and give back and come from a place of power. So those are the 3 tips. When self-doubt shows up, get clear, start writing out all the things you've accomplished. Secondly, be inspired. Listen to a good, awesome story or a podcast that will get you out of your funk and into your space again and into your personal power. And thirdly, go help someone less than you. You have it excellent. We are so spoiled, especially here in America. We have every kind of reason to be grateful, just nonstop spoiled with so many extremities here. So I hope that helps. Again, this is not the time to doubt yourself. The world needs your type of flavor, your beautiful, special soul. You're one of a kind. You're only one make and breed and model that ever was created. There's not another one like you. So go share your flair with the world. Hope this helps. Big hugs.